gritted quick enough that we have got a number of roads, main roads, that haven't got grip on them, and that is what's causing this sliding at the moment. Tony's on the M25. Tony, have you turned around and come back? Where were you going?
We're actually heading home, having abandoned a journey to the south coast. We were going to see a concert in Eastbourne tonight, and we've had to abandon the journey because the road was too scary. And we've been on the M25 for about 3 hours now.
Crumbs. Who are you going to see tonight then? What was the concert?
Oh, we were going to see David Ford.
Right, you haven't missed much then. I'm joking.
Oh,
I'm joking. Tony, I'm joking. So for you, you're
car full of disappointment.
No, I can understand completely. What would you say if I said to you, some people would say that if it's not essential travel, don't go out, and that too many people are taking risks. Maybe you've been taking a risk today going down there because it was non-essential travel.
I agree. Having said that, we took the view that we would make the journey as far as we could until we felt that we would be compromising our safety, and at that point we did decide. At the very moment, we literally took the next exit, turned around and started to head for home. But at the point, up to that point, the M25 was actually moving, it was sleeting, and there were gritters out, but I think unfortunately that the snow was just too heavy. The rate of snowfall was too heavy for the power of the gritter.
Yeah,
I think it was just defeated. But we did take a view that we would start the journey, and if at any point we felt it was dangerous, we would turn around, and that's what we did. Unfortunately, it's taken us a heck of a long time to get home. We were about 5 miles from home, and we're just not moving.
Tony, you've done a sensible thing. Take care. That's Tony on the M25. Lynn is at the Lakeside Shopping Centre. Where are you stuck, Lynn?
I'm on the 4th floor of the multi-storey car park.
Crumbs.
Well, it's gridlock because I think we can't get down the ramp. So I'm on the top floor, and I've already been sat here for an hour, not moving, and I can't move, can't turn around.
Is there a chance you have to abandon your vehicle?
Well, I don't know. I mean, it's literally every sort of avenue towards the ramp is completely gridlocked. So no one can move anywhere. I don't know.
Lynn, I tell you what, we're getting a lot of calls from people saying that they're finding these multi-storey car parks really, really difficult at the moment. If you are at Lakeside Shopping Centre, if you can add some colour to Lynn's comment, 0845 6060 973. If you have not been able to get out and do your Christmas shopping, I've got the perfect solution for you. You've still got time to get your LBC 2011 Londoners Diary. It's a really good diary, actually. It's got loads of easy-to-view pages. It's got facts in it as well, and it's a stylish hardback. I've got my own, so I'm recommending it personally to you, and a little forward for all the LBC presenters for the month as well. So the best things to do in London on certain months. If you want to get one, all the details now online at lbc.co.uk, and for avid fans of LBC 97.3, a perfect Christmas present. So that's lbc.co.uk to get your Londoners Diary. This is LBC 97.3.
This Christmas, Gold has all your favourites coming round. Gavin and Stacey, the Vicar of Dibley, the Royal Family. All your Christmas specials have come at once, with a different one every night in December. See tonight's special at 10 p.m. on Gold. Stick something funny on.
If you see a man going grey and clutching his chest, you think he's having a heart attack. You see a woman do that in John Lewis, you just think she's looking at the coat hanger and she's got trapped in that strange space by the sewing machine.
How can something so serious be so funny? Fact is, every year heart disease kills 3 times more women than breast cancer. Help the British Heart Foundation beat it, one laugh at a time. Watch Victoria Wood and Friends in the Angina Monologue, December the 21st, 9:30 p.m. on Sky 1, or visit anginamonologues.co.uk.
Hi, I'm Nick Conrad. We are on Snow Watch here at LBC 97.3. Temperatures are dipping down across the capital. Snow is falling, so we want you to be our eyes and ears on the ground when it comes to traffic. What's it like on the roads where you are? We've got a number of calls over the last hour of people who are stuck. Slowly we're getting a much bigger picture, and hopefully with our help we can try and keep London moving. And if you are stuck, then of course we can be your companion in the car this afternoon. 0845 6060 973 to talk to us. We've got LBC 97.3's weather specialist on the way, Chris Lowry. Do stay with us.
centre at 2 o'clock. Heavy snow disrupts travel plans for thousands in London. The UK's two biggest airports are forced to close, and sporting fixtures also fall victim to the weather. Good afternoon, I'm Clemency Norris. The UK's two biggest airports, Heathrow and Gatwick, have both closed because of the severe winter weather. It's not known when Heathrow can reopen, and Gatwick is expected to reopen at 3 p.m. London City Airport is also now closed until 6 p.m, and passengers should check before travelling to airports. The severe weather is also disrupting train services in and out of London, and roads across the capital are extremely hazardous. LBC listeners have been calling to share their experiences out on the roads around London.
I just wanted to give the listeners a bit of an update to try and avoid the A406 in East London. Just an absolute nightmare.
You know, they should be out the night before. They knew this was coming. The northern bit of the M20 where it joins the M25 is absolute mayhem, and partly caused by people who are just trying to drive too fast.
There's no grit. Cars are sliding all over the place and we just can't get anywhere.
Well, it's not just travel plans being disrupted. George has called LBC to say he's meant to be getting married today, and Stevie says her cousin's wedding plans have also been thrown into disarray.
It's actually a disgrace. We're stuck. There's no gritting whatsoever. And I thought we were prepared we were more prepared this year since last year, and it's turning out to be a worse scenario than last year. I'm really disappointed.
The car company has actually phoned up and they've cancelled the cars. So she's absolutely devastated, bless her. She's really upset.
Thames Water, meanwhile, has reported a near four-fold increase in burst pipes caused by the sub-zero temperatures. Meanwhile, on what's meant to be the busiest shopping day of the year, LBC's been told the weather doesn't appear to be deterring shoppers in the West End. The new West End company tell us they're seeing the number of people they had expected. Do stay with LBC. We'll be bringing you travel updates every 15 minutes and all the very latest information